everyone, welcome to Canteen Cup. My name is Scott. It's about 43 degrees out, cloudy, may get some rain today. You know, this time of year is kind of interesting for us. It's the weathermen call it a meteorological spring. And I think really what that means is the weather does what it wants. Yesterday, I think it got up to about 75 degrees. Today, it may get up to 50 degrees, and tonight it's going to go down into the 30s. So, kind of our weather seesaws back and forth. So today I wanted to talk about a couple different things, and one is a blog and one is survival kits. This week, I am going back to blogging, and I've created a blog. It's on Blogger. It's going to be called Canteen Cup, and I'm going to put some of my information on the blog. I write a newsletter for a group, and some of that information is good for everybody. And so I will take excerpts from some of those newsletters and put them on the blog. And the main reason is I don't want to maintain a list of a lot of email addresses. So therefore, if I just put it on a blog and you guys subscribe to the blog, you can get that information. A blog is also a good place to put things like lists and links and things, because it's easy for you to get to, and you can go back to it pretty easily. So I'll be doing that. I'll also maintain a YouTube video channel, but I'll also have a blog. And another reason is where I live, my data, my internet is a little bit restrictive. I don't have unlimited data where I am, so I have to be careful how much data I use, not only for my YouTube channel, which, believe it or not, takes up a lot of memory, a lot of your data usage, but I also run a business, and we also get our entertainment from the internet, so we have to kind of balance that. Maybe by putting some more stuff on a blog versus a YouTube, I'll save a little data that way. So that being said, the blog is going to be called Canteen Cup. I will post a link down below so you can get to it. Please subscribe to that, and I'll be putting out stuff weekly between my blog and my YouTube channel. Alright, that being said, hang on a second. This is Forward Observer. Sam Culper gave me this. If you want to learn about intelligence gathering, go to Forward Observer, and he will help you. I know Sam, he's a good guy. I've done work with him, and he knows his stuff when it comes to intelligence. So if you're interested, go see Sam. He's got a YouTube channel, Forward Observer. Tell him I sent you. And anyhow, if you want to learn about intelligence gathering, it's good for you. And everybody should have at least a basic knowledge of how to do that. All right, moving on. Today I want to talk about survival kits. And you know, survival kits are a personal thing. I have one. You know, everybody should have one. You may call it your get-home bag. You may call it your bug-out bag. You may call it your personal survival kit. Whatever. And then you may stuff it with, you know, whatever you see fit to stuff it with. And I'm not really here to advocate, you know, one way or another of what you stuff it with. However, I've seen in the prepper / survival communities a preponderance for these itty bitty, teeny tiny survival kits. It's like, let's see how small we can make a survival kit, and then, you know, people tend to depend on that as their survival kit. And I'm not sure how it started, but you know, I think there's some fallacies in there. And you know, most people that have been in a survival situation, or you know, possibly in a prospective survival situation, you know, they would rather have a Foot Locker size survival kit than a little teeny tiny Altoids tin survival kit. Now granted, you know, the military makes little survival kits, but that's mainly because they're carrying 60, 70, 80 pounds of other stuff. Aircrew have small survival kits, but they're still bigger than a tin. They used to have them on their parachute strap, but now in the injection seats, they have a pretty good size one underneath their ejection seat. And my comment is, in today's world, looking at most of you out there, I mean, most of you are like me, you know, we're not in any sort of restrictive environment. We're not carrying 60 pounds of other stuff. You know, why are you so preoccupied with a little bitty teeny tiny survival kit? You know, a survival kit, you know, when you need it, and more is merrier. And so my comment is, why worry about a little survival kit when you have the room and the opportunity to carry a bigger survival kit? Like in today's world, I have with me today, I can't show it to you because I'm driving, but I have a backpack. And it's not a big one, it's about 20 liters, I think. It's not a big kit, but in there I have a, you know, survival kit that's much bigger than an Altoids tin. And it has much more stuff. And in today's world, where almost everybody is carrying a backpack, I don't see that many fanny packs anymore, but I see purses and merces. You know, why are you worried about something that necessarily fits in your pocket? I mean, you can carry an attaché case, a briefcase. You know, there's so many other ways to carry more stuff, because when you need that survival kit, you want to have more stuff because it makes it easier to survive. So I'm going to post a link down below, another link, and there's a YouTube channel, and this is a guy, I forget his title, it's something like Ranger Survival Kits. You know, it's a YouTube channel, and what he does is he builds all these survival kits from different people. He's got the Tom Brown survival kit, the Marine SEER kit, the Air Force survival kit, and he kind of makes them. And he's got all, I mean, it's a whole channel dedicated pretty much to making survival kits. So if you like looking at survival kits, this is the place to go. However, while those survival kits give you ideas, it may not be suited to you, because these survival kits require different skill sets, which you may or may not have. And really, you need to develop your own, but don't start out with a little Altoids tin. You know, have something that you can use, have something that'll help not only make you survive, but maybe help make you comfortable. And that's important. You know, why carry an Altoid tin survival kit when you can carry one 4, 5, 6, 10 times larger, and it's not going to weigh a whole lot, but you'll have more stuff to help you survive. Because typically, if you're pulling out your survival kit, you have nothing else. And So that's all I really want to say about survival kits. Like I said, I'll post a link of this guy, and he does a great job, far better than what I can do. But don't hamstring yourself by having a little survival kit that maybe has 5 or 6 things in it, when you can have a bigger survival kit that may have 20 or 30 things in it. Still might not weigh a whole lot. Like I said, in today's world, you can carry whatever you want almost anywhere you want. So, something to think about. You all stay safe, stay secure, and if you're in my area today, stay dry. We'll see you out there.